How you doing, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. With the recent success of Marvel's Black Panther movie, I thought this would be a good time to do a video on Vibranium. In this video, we'll be looking at the comic book version, mainly from Marvel's Earth-616 universe. There are two types of Vibranium in the comics, one being the Wakandan Vibranium, which we see in the movies, and the Antarctic Vibranium, which is also known as antimatter. Let's begin with the Wakandan version. In the distant past, a massive meteorite comprised of a sound-absorbing mineral crashed in Wakanda. One of the tribes, led by Bashenga, its mightiest warrior, decided to investigate. Believing it to be a gift from the gods, they would later use it to forge their weapons. However, the radiation from the meteorite turned some of the tribesmen into demon spirits. Bashenga prayed to the panther god Bash for help, which was given to him in the form of a heart-shaped herb which had been mutated by the Vibranium. This herb gave Bashenga enhanced physical and mental abilities, making him the first Black Panther. In some stories, the herb also gave Bashenga a connection to the Panther god. He later united the tribes to form the nation of Wakanda and defeated the demon spirits. His lineage would later rule the country for centuries. The Wakandan Vibranium can absorb kinetic energy, and the metal gets stronger as more kinetic energy is absorbed. But it does have a limit which is not yet known. If enough force is put on the Vibranium to smash it, it would explode, as shown when the oil company Roxxon discovered it and tried to destroy it. Though the metal was destroyed, it absorbed all the sound that was produced from the explosion. Dr. Myron McLean, a US scientist, was experimenting with iron alloys and accidentally created a ultra-resilient Vibranium iron alloy which would later be used by Captain America as his shield. Sometime later, a renegade scientist, Ulysses Claw, found the sacred mound of Vibranium in Wakanda but failed to steal it, but managed to kill the King T'Chaka in the process. T'Challa, the son of T'Chaka, now king and the new Black Panther, ended Wakanda's isolation and made the existence of Vibranium known to the world. He sold small quantities of Vibranium to foreigners who he believed would not use it for harmful purposes. Vibranium is also known to amplify mystical energies. It has been stated that if one can master magically charged Vibranium, they would be immensely powerful, but it's very difficult to do so. Now let's move on to Antarctic Vibranium, also known as antimetal. This metal has the ability to turn other metal near it to weaken in its molecular bonds and turn into its liquid form. The metal was discovered by a nobleman from England known as Lord Robert Plunder on one of his expeditions to the Antarctic, where he also discovered the Savage Lands. He used a piece of the metal to fashion a family crest. A fraction of the sacred mound of Wakandan Vibranium was converted to Antarctic Vibranium by gigawatt Bryan beams produced by a massive cyclotron apparatus. Now that we know about the rich history of Vibranium, let's look at some of the uses of Vibranium and how they use them. First up, we have Captain America's shield, which was made by Vibranium. Next, we have Hawkeye, who uses Vibranium as part of one of his trick arrows. The suit and the weapons of Black Panther are made from Vibranium. The Wakandans also use Vibranium in their everyday life, and Misty Knight also uses Vibranium, but the anti-metal kind, as part of a bionic arm. Vibranium is so valuable that a gram can be sold for $10,000. Learning how to handle Vibranium has allowed Wakanda to become the most advanced country in the world. The Spartax Empire have also been seen using Vibranium, which proves that Vibranium is extraterrestrial in nature. There is also another variety of Vibranium known as Reverbium, which is an artificial variant to Vibranium. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more great content, and comment down below on what videos you'd like to see next.